in this city.
Everyone has a secret.
Ever wonder what Santa Claus does the other 364 days of the year? Forget the sleigh, forget the elves, and forget everything you thought you knew. In the neon-drenched, rain-slicked streets of our story, he's not just Santa, he's Saint Nicholas Noir. Imagine a city shrouded in perpetual twilight, a place where secrets are currency and justice is a luxury. In this world, a mysterious figure moves through the shadows. The police are baffled. The criminal underworld is terrified. They call him the Ghost of Christmas, but the few who've seen him know him by another name, Nicholas. He's a billionaire philanthropist by day, but by night, he's the city's most enigmatic detective. His methods are unconventional, his motives a complete mystery. While the police are chasing down dead-end leads, Nicholas is already 3 steps ahead, operating from his high-tech Arctic headquarters, a place he calls the workshop. This isn't a jolly toy factory. It's a state-of-the-art forensic lab and intelligence hub, run by a small, elite team of specialists, his elves, each an expert in their field, from digital forensics to criminology, and his calling card. It's legendary. At every crime scene he solves, he leaves behind a single, flawless, custom-cut diamond, not as a gift, but as a message, a symbol of clarity in a world of corruption. For the city's worst, it's not coal they fear in their stocking. It's the glint of a diamond left in their wake, a sign that St. Nicholas has paid them a visit. Our story begins on a cold December night, a week before Christmas. A high-profile CEO, known for his ruthless business practices, is found dead in his penthouse apartment. The scene is locked from the inside, a perfect enigma. The police are calling it a suicide, a convenient end to a complicated life. But one detail doesn't fit. On the polished marble floor, beside the body, was a sparkling diamond. This is a case for Nicholas. He arrives on the scene long after the police have left a silhouette against the city lights. He's impeccably dressed, his calm demeanor a stark contrast to the chaos of the crime. He doesn't look for clues the police missed. He doesn't look for clues the police missed. He looks for the story the room is telling him. The slight displacement of a book on a shelf, the temperature of the wine left in a glass, the faint, almost imperceptible scent of a rare perfume in the air. These are the whispers he hears. His lead elf, a tech prodigy named Holly, feeds him information through a discreet earpiece. His company was on the verge of a groundbreaking discovery, something powerful enough to change the world or destroy it. The stakes are higher than a simple murder. This is about power, greed, and a secret that people are willing to kill for. Nicholas's investigation takes him from the opulent boardrooms of the city's elite to the darkest corners of its underground. He moves with a quiet confidence, a man who understands the duality of human nature. He knows that everyone, no matter how rich or powerful, wears a mask. His job is to see what lies beneath. He interviews a gallery of suspects, the victim's ambitious rival, the scorned ex-lover, the loyal but secretive assistant. Each one has a motive, an alibi, and a lie. He doesn't carry a weapon. His mind is his arsenal. He disarms people with questions that cut deeper than any blade, exposing their fears and motivations. He'll corner a suspect in a high-stakes poker game, not to win money, but to read their bluffs. He'll attend a lavish charity gala, not for the champagne, but to observe the subtle dance of power and deceit among the city's most influential figures. As Nicholas gets closer to the truth, the danger escalates. The forces he's up against are ruthless. He's always one step ahead, turning their own traps against them. He's not just solving a crime. He's playing a complex game of chess against an unseen opponent. Through his investigation, we get glimpses into his past. Flashbacks reveal a personal tragedy that set him on this path, a loss that fuels his relentless pursuit of justice. The climax of our story takes place on Christmas Eve, during a blizzard that has brought the city to a standstill. Nicholas has pieced together the puzzle. The murder wasn't about business or love. It was about preventing the victim from exposing a vast conspiracy that reached the highest levels of the city. He identifies the true mastermind, a figure no one would ever suspect, someone hiding in plain sight. The final confrontation isn't a shootout. It's a battle of wits, a psychological showdown in a place filled with ghosts of the past. Nicholas lays out the entire crime, detail by painstaking detail, not as an accusation, but as an undeniable truth. He exposes the killer's motives, not with anger, but with a profound understanding of their brokenness. In the end, it's not force that brings them down, but the sheer weight of their own actions, laid bare by the one man who could see through their facade. As the first light of Christmas morning breaks through the clouds, casting a golden glow over the snow-covered city, Nicholas is gone. He's vanished back into the shadows, his work done. But back at the police precinct, an anonymous package has arrived. Inside is a hard drive containing all the evidence needed to unravel the conspiracy, and resting on top of it, a single, perfect diamond. The legend of Saint Nicholas Noir continues to grow. For the corrupt and the wicked, his name is a whisper of fear. But for the innocent and the forgotten, he is a symbol of hope, a silent guardian in the long, dark night. He's the detective who brings not gifts, but clarity, not cheer, but justice. He's the Santa Claus this city truly needs. So this holiday season, when you look out into the winter night, remember that some heroes don't ride a sleigh. They walk the lonely streets, fighting a battle we'll never see, leaving behind a little sparkle of truth in the darkness. What do you think of this version of Santa? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into a darker Christmas tale, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more creative reimaginings. The story's over. The silence isn't.